Hello people, this is Adewale aka Wales, and you know how we do it. It's the entertainment segment where we do the rundown of what's been happening all through the week. And of course, I'm not doing this alone. I have my colleague with me.
My name is Anula P, aka Energy, and I'm happy to be here.
Mr. Energy, welcome.
Yes, yes.
I love your beads. You always have these things with accessories and all of that.
Yes, I'm also a maker of beads and accessories. I also do voiceovers. I'm also a writer and other.
Oh, you can keep the rest. When we'll come back, we'll delve into it. Hello, viewers. If you're just joining us, we are just getting started, and this is the rundown. We have interesting stories to give you today from Monday through to Friday. My name remains Adewale, and when we come back, we'll delve into it. Welcome back, guys. This is still the rundown. Our first story for today is about Simi. Simi released her first single this year.
Okay, yes.
Titled All I Want.
All I want is, and it's one man she wants to. Some people want man with bag of rice. Some people want man with food, with money. But she only wants one man.
One man. And
she's very contented.
And it's just interesting how so many people have expected something from Simi a long time. Some people have even said that since she started having she married and had that daughter.
No,
motherhood comes a lot, and I think takes a lot from as a woman. But I think this All I Want has been on the waves all over the internet, and a lot of people have been streaming on different platforms. And it's making waves, really.
And like it's giving back the Simi.
Yeah, the Simi, Joromi.
The first song I encountered Simi was Thief. This you be thief, and it's like Simi is a lover girl. Simi, like she loves love, and I like people that love. Like it's giving. I love it. So she should continue, because I know we have seen Duduke, we have seen other types of things. Maybe she has left from this lover guy that's looking for love, that's looking for Joromi, that is doing chemistry, that is staying, and this man I say your father, this soldier song you put on your father. No, she has got a lot of love situation, and she now met the.
It seems like love with Simi.
No, I love love. no. I love love, but it's just seeing how everything is going now, and now she's not coming back to that love.
Exactly.
When you have the right
everything
person,
about Simi has been about love.
Yes.
Everything that Simi has been about love.
Even the Duduke, I think it's about love.
I think it's for a child, and people were thinking that she would name the child Duduke, but
even this one, naked wire. So it's just.
Yeah,
it's just beautiful all she does with music and love. And we love.
Exactly.
But you know what I'm single too. I'm single. God will help us.
But you know what I'm expecting from Mrs. Just too funny as a cover. He has a way with
and
Zikaloma.
All I want is you. I actually anticipate it.
I am anticipating that, and I know they will do it.
It changes some of these originals, and in fact, the what they call it, the English won't come ahead again. When they change it, the adaptation. English won't finish me. Now the adaptation now stays even in my head than the original.
So most times,
if that song comes to mind, it's the adaptation that comes to mind, and mostly it's this Zikloma or this
Josh too funny.
Maybe you're singing you're my sunflower, daddy mo, this kind of things. So I actually expect what Josh too funny will do with Simi song.
Exactly, but Simi has been making a lot of. She's a songwriter, she's a singer, she's a beautiful vocalist, and she's been doing a lot of work. So I think the criticism around her having a child and all of that, I think people should just throw that away. Let us enjoy the music for what it is. And I think Simi, we're expecting more from you. We're expecting you. Go away with your love. We're expecting more from you, and we're expecting you to go through the Grammys, win all the awards that it's possible for you to win. The sky is your beginning. There is never a limit for her, and I think
the sky is her beginning.
Yes.
Have you gone beyond the sky? Okay. The sky is your beginning.
You know that's what they say. The sky is
beginning.
The sky is not the limit right now.
I think
the sky is the beginning.
She's too talented to be among the living. She said she didn't say anybody.
Really?
That she's not like. So you're saying the sky is her beginning? Maybe.
She's going to the heaven.
Okay, no problem.
But moving on to the next story, we have Omale. Omale's issue with the lady at the concerts in the UK. A lot of people are coming out to have their own different perspectives. Someone said that, the lady, somebody bought the ticket for them, or it was the guy that bought the ticket for them. A lot of people just have different angles to it. But when I watched that thing that day, it was really, really mind-blowing. Looking at her grinding and behind the curtain. And I think it was premeditated. A lot of people are saying that this is just to promote the song. This is just to make it more interesting and more loving for people. But
I just feel for the guy. I feel for the guy so much. But one
Did you see the guy's face when they turned the camera
like,
to him?
He was excited at first, maybe.
Yeah.
For you to even allow the girl to go on stage.
But you couldn't stop her now. They're in the UK, not in Nigeria.
You should have been expecting a performance. For you to release your babe to go to the stage, now should have been expecting a performance. But she gave them a show.
Exactly.
A full performance. Although she disrespected the relationship, yes.
A lot of people are saying it in that way.
She didn't respect the relationship enough. But one thing that people are not seeing is that some people are very hyperactive. They are like so. They have so much extrovert. The English they are so extroverted.
Yeah.
Exactly. So when they see something boom, like me now, if I see Tiwa Savage, she dey play. Now what? She dey learn. Like the guy is learning work. And I feel.
I'm sure you'll be rolling.
Hey! Like if you look at when Mr. Macaroni saw the prince, you see the bunch, he prostrated.
Wow.
There's something that
I didn't watch that video.
There's something that happens with you with obsession. There's some people that when they see their daddy in the Lord,
they will go nuts.
See, it's as if it's an encounter with Jesus.
Really?
I get him. So now some people have this obsession. They have this like, if I meet this person. Have you seen grown man that has children crying at Beyonce's concert?
Like, exactly.
Yes, you must say Ekun Egbere. So it's real tears. Like people like
But you know what's interesting. What's interesting?
Maybe she was so
You
happy.
know what's interesting?
What?
I know you're going to prostrate to Tiwa Savage when you meet with her. But what's interesting about this is the number of comments that she's received, and a lot of people coming to her to say that she shouldn't have done that. And I think we just need to give her a break.
I think her boyfriend or maybe anyone.
We don't even know if it's the boyfriend or if it was they are dating.
Would ask her next time. Like I feel that the next date question that the girl should have is, who are you obsessed about? Who will you see and run not?
It should be
so when you see the person, we didn't go there. We are not going here. We don't reach the bus stop because of himself. She was idolizing and giving this word about Omale. Like she has always been a fan of Omale. She wanted to like it's from inside. It's from the tea. Like it comes from this place. So I feel that there's a way.
I think you need to see Tiwa Savage right now. But you know that thing when people say that you have to when we meet, we need to get a lot of list of things that we need to tick out.
Yes.
So I think obsession is one of the things that you should. So viewers at home, when you're meeting with your partner, just have a list of things and write obsession, and you need to tick it out. So when you go out, you won't be.
This is where discipline or moderation comes in.
Exactly.
This is where discipline or moderation comes in. So most times you just have to be moderate about things
and she's actually come out to debunk all the rumors that it was premeditated and she was grinding him because she wanted to love with him and all of that. And she's actually said that she wants to have a break. Stop talking about me. When I go to TikTok, my feed, everything I get is all about me. It's all about you're grinding. A lot of people have different clips, and a lot of people have talking about her, and she wants to go online and have her own enjoyment and see about other people. Can you imagine going online and you're seeing all stories it's about you? You'll be depressed. And she also said she's been getting a lot of threats, and I think that's out of the way.
Stubborn people may not always have it their way. Some people may not always get a good result, but they always have it their way. Maybe I think she just wanted to just express herself. She's a very expressive person. So even if it doesn't go well or things are not really coming our way, at least in her lifetime, she will I
did something and I trended.
Like no matter, it should be like in her lifetime. Like even maybe in a calm moment, maybe when she's depressed, she just think about that day. But, depression go away because there's this joy that when you hit a goal or hit a target. It comes. It comes.
All right, moving on to the next topic, we have Anula P. The series premiered last Sunday, and something interesting happened during the night of the premiere. Anula P. The series. We have Kole Afolayan, the producer, and his daughter, who also featured in the movie. They were having an interesting moment together. They were dancing, and it was a thing of the moment, just expressing how they felt about the show, and people had a lot to say about that.
Yes. You know, I watched the video and some people found it offensive. Some didn't find it offensive.
Exactly.
Some said that you only find it offensive if you did not grow up with love in your
father's
father's
house. Family.
You know, some parents are actually.
But there was an action.
Yes, there
was an action.
I know.
Yeah. That is common between two parties.
Both of them are in the entertainment sector. They can go wild, but you know, some people looked at it from the lens of restriction and also maybe boundaries. Now, we have our boundaries. We all have our boundaries and our limits. We have where we don't step to with family members and also with friends.
Yeah.
Some people, they're not really so uptight with boundaries. So maybe they're not so uptight with boundaries. I get him. And people just thinking about other things are just thinking about it because maybe they were just in the moment.
But you know what's interesting about me to me is how so many people are saying so many things about it. And the father came online and posted the picture of he and his daughter, and then they were just holding hands. Yes. And then they said, I think it was one Yoruba music that was playing, like, I don't even care what you guys are saying.
You know, because
it's just
intention matters.
It matters. It does.
The intention he has towards his daughter
daughter.
All that people are saying does not define that
relationship that they have.
It does not really bother him.
Exactly.
I get me. Exactly. But you know, because this is the social media and
people have different opinion about it. But I think it's also taking the attention away from even the movie coming out today. The movie released. I'm so excited. I haven't watched the series. And you know what's interesting is that
you have the Netflix account, or you want to go and borrow. No. From somebody's account.
Don't cast me on this internet.
Okay. I saw Anula P as the you know, anytime I see that girl in that movie, I still know this song. Never in my life, then go use my sense. They use her sense, they use her brilliance, her medulla oblongata, her IQ, her number 6, everything. But I'm saying, I think she was like, there's a new version of her coming. There's this internal feminism that is in her that is coming. I see her fighting for a lot of things, and I can't just wait to just consume to devour. I have Netflix account. I don't know about you.
I'm going to share with you. The rest you do that sharing something. I think they stop it.
I don't know.
You can't relate.
Yeah, I can't. But I just really can't wait to just see what the movie has for us. It just shows you how...
Kunle Afolayan is brilliant. We can't take away from him, from the CEOs to Anula P the first to... Swallow.
Yeah. I think one that really caught my attention, this is it Independence on 1960?
Yeah, October
1st. It was so like, it was,
I think that was my first encounter with him.
I want to speak like a Gen Z, but it was given. Period.
It was giving what was supposed to give.
It was giving what it's supposed to give. And it gave and gave and gave until it could stop giving. No, it gave. No. They should give him his flowers. In fact, the garden.
Exactly.
If it was a wild director, say the forest. But not a wild director, let's give him the garden. And I was talking about love. Moses Bliss and his wife. Wise one.
You know what's interesting to me? I always find something interesting about all of them. It's the time that they came together.
Bring your hand, let's pray. We will not be single again. Every spirit of singleness died by fire.
Amen. They were praying and they were crying, and people are wondering what exactly is happening. Like, do you actually set camera on yourself and then you start praying and then you start crying and people start commenting and you start replying? I'm like, what exactly is the process? What's going on? But exactly, it's just so interesting that they found each other.
When you are in love, because you're not in love.
Yeah.
People that are acting like,
who told you I'm not in love?
You that is single. If you are in love, you can set camera. You can pray. You can be crying. It's the love that will bring it out. If it didn't date, it didn't date. If it's not in you, it's not in you. I get me. It is the love that, you know, when you are seeing what you have looked for, what you have been searching for
all this while.
Listen to the lyrics.
Yeah, from Nigeria to Ghana. But is it so hard to search for love like that?
You know, Nigeria may not be enough for you. Some people they want to conquer more. Some people, there's any way you find love.
Yeah, so Nigeria is conquering Ghana right now. Nigeria, it's always a tussle between us.
And now, it's so beautiful.
We have the man doing the thing to your woman there in Ghana. I think we've taken over South Africa. We've taken all their women. Yeah. Now it's time to go to Ghana and conquer. Ghana and conquer all of them. Did you watch that traditional wedding? Where they had the attire, they were this, and then they were doing
They're making me to remember Vicky James.
Oh my God, Vicky James too. Vicky James shut down the internet.
If Vicky James will see this video, God bless you. God bless you. She gave everything. The more they spoke about
her, the more she was bringing, the more she was giving. It was like pouring petrol on fire.
People like Auntie Rest. She didn't rest.
She didn't rest. I think, was it this, I can't remember his name, this Chike, it was Chike that commented online that said, rest in the name of Jesus. This is too much.
There is this upcoming Reverend Father content creator that was saying that she has not really entered the marriage. She's already giving marital advice. Really? She's already... The love is giving her, like, it's giving her so much belief.
When are you going to be in love?
When God says it's time. Because
don't mind this
the way love has shown me shaking.
But I can't wait for Moses Bliss to have the white wedding. I'm hoping that they will have that in Nigeria. I think it was only this celebrity that I saw. forgotten her name. This woman that had to
Real Worry Pikin.
Real Worry Pikin.
No,
she was the only one that she was looking so fantastic.
And you look at the.
She was there.
The person that eats.
And everyone uses lip gloss too much. I don't know if it's
no. I think it was there. It was there to represent. I think I saw this guy that was this new.
Yeah. But I think it was done in Nigeria. A lot of Nigerian artists
will have gone.
Too. Yeah.
That is why I'm praying in my life that I will be rich.
Amen.
Because imagine you now saying you want to go and marry in Korea now. I don't have transport fare. I don't have money to enter flight now. How will I survive? How will you know that your friends?
Oh, come and meet
I get me.
Imagine your friend telling you, okay, come and be my best man. And then
your man, you will pay for the flight. You will pay for it. It's just wonderful. Seeing love and seeing
people being in love and expressing it and all of that. I can't wait for your wedding. I need to be the best man. We need to go to another topic for the day, and that one is Lord Lamba. I don't know why a lot of people are saying they don't know Lord Lamba, and I mean, it's been very prominent, controversial online. So what happened was that during the week, Lord Lamba's ex-girlfriend and baby mama got engaged with another man, and immediately on that same day, Lord Lamba came online to acknowledge that the child with Queen is his own child, and also posted his, what's it called, international passport of the child, posted different pictures that they've had together. So a picture that you've had since when she was like 1 year or 1.5 years old, and you said nothing about. He posted all those pictures, and the most interesting part was that he also went forward to say that he's going to take custody of the child. So he filed, what's it called, a court procedure that he needs to take custody of the child away from her just because she got engaged with somebody else. Is it
Calm down. It's like this love thing is failing you. Sorry, Kwele. Sorry.
Is it not still jealous of that woman? She should let the queen go. She's a queen, for God's sake.
She's a queen. Of which community?
Of Nigeria. I mean, she was fantastic on that Shine Your Eye.
I think she was fantastic.
BB Nigeria.
Looking at it, I think it's just. I think maybe he might be jealous. Maybe he's just hungry that he cannot have queen and someone else is having queen.
Yeah.
Are you getting me? And as a former king.
Oh my God!
is giving the anger of being dethroned. Wow. But looking at it at a very.
But it was never on the throne. It was never claimed.
Okay, now but looking at it, I think he's just trying to have the child to himself, maybe because.
Which is selfish.
Not selfish,
because is selfish. This child has been with him with her since 2022.
She's moving on. She's moving on.
So moving on, that means he's going to be. I don't know what the calculation.
I think it's not being realistic because maybe he's feeling that she's moving on to another man, and the daughter might not enjoy the wholesomeness of family.
So he wants to bring him in while he's going to marry another person.
That is what another person.
And marry another person.
So that's it's not realistic because what you are trying to avoid might still end up happening to her or happening with you.
But I think family matters are very, very complex.
I think she's not. The guy is not even the person Queen is getting married to. Is not even in Nigeria. I think it's someone outside the country. So
somebody's taking her
now before you will see his daughter now. Flight ticket
I think those are the conversations they need to have. But putting that out on the day she got engaged, I think it was insensitive.
People were even surprised because they didn't know you were the father from
and the news broke since 2022. You said nothing about it. You did not debunk. You did not accept that it's your child. And you still, I think you were right when you said he has had a relationship with the child. Because without having a relationship, where would they get the picture from?
So I think he was a present father. But I think he just.
But we can't really tell.
He's not just happy that
some fathers are there without being there.
And he's just moving on. I guess and is taken with the baby. You'll be fine.
It's interesting.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Maybe I think you really need family.
Why are you so
family is so beautiful, and sometimes when you say that your offspring are not enjoying the wholesomeness of family, it breaks your heart. It's just
I know it comes from a place of experience, but I will not curse you.
I'm a very quiet person. I'm a very gentle person, so I forgive you.
There's a man that is as black as you.
Now moving on to Sheylo. When I saw that was it Thriller about his podcast with Nedu?
Yeah, Nedu. But Nedu's podcast, they always have things.
Controversial. I love it. They should come and carry me. I'm available. They should come and carry me.
You have interesting stories to tell them.
Because no, looking at their guest from the one that said that somebody stole when she's on her so the one that to Charlie Boy
but Charlie Boy was really
to Charlie Boy a lot of interesting. To Kuleremi and the Kandu controversy.
The people on the
left of the world.
Nollywood.
Now looking, when I saw Sheilo, our daddy was going up to this.
Expecting what they would say.
Seriously, and I was just saying different things. I would beat Nobuligwe, I would slap, I would punch him, and he was so passionate about it. And I was like, Now I even went to the comment section and Nobuligwe said something else, and I was like, they need to really.
But I think even looking at the character of Sheilo, is somebody that, I don't know, I think all the celebrities, they just have to tone it down in some way. They don't have to always respond to everything online. Because I learned that he also lost like 200,000 followers.
Because he
and he said it's not doing anything to him in his mind. I know that he's feeling it. There's no way you lose 200,000 people following you and you will not feel it, Beko. It is impossible.
Yeah, in his mind.
I think he's feeling it.
Maybe, it was his choice. His political affiliation was his choice. And so your political affiliation comes with your...
Do you have a political affiliation?
Consequences. You wanted to come and look for your media. Let's keep it. It lives in me. It lives in me. My political affiliation. It washes over.
People have 200,000 followers that cannot follow you. You have minus.
If you didn't, they cannot. I think as I say, if you didn't, they cannot. But just say remove 1 million from your salary now to go and enjoy. How much is your
minus 999,000?
Exactly. So I think it's just the consequences of his political affiliation, and it's fine. Whatever.
But I think he's dealing with it, right?
Because even the person he is standing with is in power, so everybody will be fine at the end of the day. So now so he should just be happy. He should be celebrating the loss of the 200,000 followers because they don't love him for who he is and his own decision. So he should be happy. He should throw a party.
He will get new followers.
New followers. But I just think Sheilo and but.
I'm waiting for that punch. But imagine just imagine
that the person that come and be Sheilo. Gang.
But really, I'm interested in seeing the conflict that will happen. Because I can't remember this. I think he featured in Shanty Town as well. He has this very high temper that when people speak about him, he just goes to their place and punch them and beat them and all of that. I think we need that character again in Nollywood. That we need to see people and in our entertainment session. Let us see the ginger. Let us see you do a lot of things.
He just made me to read this gist of Iyabo Ojo and Lisa and John.
We cannot go to the Iyabo Ojo and the ring lights. Because we can't get enough of them. Oh my God.
Nigeria is a wonderful place.
If Nigeria should be a series, God, it's going to be on, and it's just going to be like Tinsel. You know, Tinsel run for like, how many seasons? Nigeria will be endless.
You're making me remember the Johnsons. I heard they are about to.
Ada Ame and all of that story. But I mean, we Ada Ame and may are so rest in peace.
Amen.
We've really come so far, and we've talked about different people. We've talked about Omale. We've talked about Anula P. I'm looking forward to seeing Anula P very soon. Maybe today, or when you share me your password, or when I come and steal your phone and watch it. It's been an exciting moment with you and with. Important personality, the beat maker, the executive. I don't know what to call you again. Please talk to the media.
Okay, my name is Odeyinka Anula P. I'm a writer, I'm a spoken word artist, I'm a voiceover artist, and I also make beads and accessories. You can follow my IG page at Lolari_glamour, my personal page at Beko_Lolari, and I have so much energy. It is splendid.
It is given.
If it's not given, how would they collect?
An exciting moment, and we have interesting things to look out for next week. We have Universal Music Group investing at Maven Records. Maven Records has brought out a lot of talent, and we can't wait to see what they're going to cook together and give us in their their partnership or whatever it is they want to do together. It's been interesting and exciting so far. My name is Adewale, aka Wales, and this is the Rundown, where we give you exciting things that have happened all through the week. And next week is not going to be an exception. We're loaded to give you the right gist, the right information, and the right bedu.
Yes, next week go choke.
It
go
choke
hot.
Them die.
It's coming with fire.
Coming with energy.
Get the energy.
Bye.